Good morning, students. Welcome back to online class. So already I have completed geography and economics also. So you all know coming Monday the half yearly exam has started, isn't it? So for the portions also you know I think so. History lesson 1 to 7, geography lesson 1 to 5, economics lesson um, 1 and civics lesson 1 and 2. Isn't it? So today I am going to revise geography lesson 1 and economics lesson 1. But test portion geography lesson 1 to 5 have. Okay. First geography lesson 1, the lithosphere. Then what you have learned in this so first choose dash is the rigid outer layer of the earth crust. Dash layer is made up of liquid iron. Which layer is made up of liquid iron? Outer core. So magma is found in the mantle. Diastrophism is connected to tectonics. The movement of tectonic plate is induced by dash energy thermal. In the ancient period, Gondwana land moved towards dash direction north. Many million years ago, India was a part of the supercontinent Gondwana. The movement of plate that creates stress and tension in the rocks, causing them to stretch and crack, result in fault. Dash refers to the bowl-shaped depression found at the top of the volcano crater. The point of origin of an earthquake is called the dash focus. Okay. So here match also you have to learn that consider the given statement that no need. Okay. Choose you want to study. Match also you want to learn. Match endogenetic processes. Correct answer is volcanic. Volcanic eruption. Mantle. SIMA. SIMA. Convergent boundaries. Subduction zone. Earthquake. Seismograph. Composite volcano. Pacific Ocean. Next that statement, give the statement and reason that no need. Answer in brief also you want to learn. Write a brief note on various spheres of the earth. What are the various spheres of the earth? The biotic spheres are the what are the various spheres of the earth you have learned? I am thinking so you have learned what are the various spheres? That is the lithosphere, atmosphere, hydrosphere and the biosphere. These are the various spheres, isn't it? And mention the layers of the interior of the earth. I am thinking so that also you have learned. Define plate tectonic. What is tsunami? That is very important question. Then what is a volcano? Mention its major component also. What is an earthquake and how it occurs? This is also important question. What are seismic waves and mention its types? Write about the Pacific Ring of Fire. This is also a very important question. Next, give reason for the following. Sea all float over Sima. And igneous rocks are also called primary rocks or mother rock. That is also a very important question. Give reason is also very important and distinguish between also. Any one or two question they may ask and write answer in a paragraph. That also describe the structure of the earth. That is very important question. And write a note on the internal and external process of the earth. How are volcanoes classified based on the periodicity of their eruption? Explain the effect of volcano. That is also very important. But map skill do not have. Okay, hot life skill that question you want to ask. Next in economics also. Here describe the structure of the earth. Describe the structure of the earth. You want to draw the picture also. Okay, the structure of the earth. Interior is divided into 3 layers. What are the 3 layers of the structure of the earth? Crust, mantle and core. And also you want to explain about each and every part. Crust also you want to explain, mantle and core also you want to explain. Okay. Crust. How you can explain this? Crust is the outer layer of the earth. Point by point also you can write. Okay. Where we live, and it is the skin of our earth, which ranges between 5 to 30 kilometer, and its thickness of the crust is greater below the continent than the ocean floor. And the major element of the crust are seal and silica, and the major element of that aluminum and silica and magnesium. For Cl, silica and aluminum, and for Sima, silica and magnesium. These are the major elements found on the crust. This crust also classified into two, that is the continental crust and the oceanic crust. Okay. And about the mantle. What do you know about this mantle? It is the interior part beneath the crust. Is called mantle, which is about 2900 km thick. The major element of the mantle are silica and magnesium, and hence it is also termed as Sima. Next to core. What do you know about this core? Core is the innermost and hottest layer of the earth which lies below the mantle. It is composed mainly of nickel and iron, hence it is called knife. The core is divided into solid inner core and liquid outer core. So this is also a very important question. So please learn thoroughly. Okay. Next term, we can go to this economics. Here, in this economics lesson 1, first one, choose the correct answer. That assertion, reason and all no need. Okay, the term human resource refers to collective abilities of people. For comparing development between countries, the dash is considered to be one of the most important attribute. Income dash is considered a true measure of national income. Is NNP, net national product. The dash income is also called a per capita income, average income. So which one of the following country is not a G8 country? That is India. Which one of the following country is not a member of SAARC? China. Next term, the Human Development Index HDI does not take into account the following dimension in its calculation, that is gender. So among the following state, which state have the literacy rate higher than national average? Tamil Nadu. Sex ratio means what? The number of female per 1000 male. Intergenerational equality is ensured under the process of sustainable development. Find the odd one, that is paper. Dash is the state with the highest installed solar capacity in India, that is Tamil Nadu. Dash resources are those which will get exhausted after years of use, that is non-renewable. Thermal plant emit large quantity of dash which pollute the environment, that is carbon dioxide. Fill in the blanks also. You need the economic progress of any country is known as economic development. The headquarters of HRD ministry is in Shastri Bhavan, that is in New Delhi. The state having the highest literacy rate in India is Kerala. Human Development Report of the World prepared and released by United Nations Development Program. Groundwater is an example of renewable resource. The book An Uncertain Glory was written by Professor Amartya Sen. Next, match the following also. Very important. Development, part of daily life. Human resource, education, solar energy, renewable resource, 1972 Wildlife Protection Act. Next, give short answers. What do you mean by development? This is also a very important question. Okay, what do you mean by development? Can you answer? Yes, okay. Development refers to the progress of a particular field or a particular person. Similarly, the economic progress of a country is known as economic development. However, the interpretation of the concept development keeps on changing from time to time, from person to person, and its meaning gets extended further. So, what do you mean by development? Development means what? It is the progress of a particular field or a particular person. Okay. Second question, what are the indicators of development? This is also a very important question. What are the indicators of development? That is improvement. For small question, if they ask, you can write any 5 or 10. Okay. Improvement, growing process in any direction, way of moving forward, not doing same mistake twice, part of daily life, advance, grows within, never ending process, bettering yourself, freedom to grow, and progress. These are the indicators of development. This is also a very important question. Next, expand the following: PPP, HDI, expand the following: NNP, PCI, and what is solar power? This is also a very important question. Do you know what is meant by solar power? What is meant by solar power? Solar power is the conversion of, what do you mean by solar power? Solar power is the conversion of energy from sunlight into electricity, either directly using photovoltaic cell or indirectly using concentrated solar power. Solar panel absorb the sunlight as a source of energy to generate electricity. So, what do you mean by this solar power? Solar power is the conversion of energy from sunlight into electricity, either directly using photovoltaic cell or indirectly using concentrated solar power. Solar panel absorbs the sunlight as a source of energy to generate electricity. So, this is also a very important question. Next, answer in detail. Discuss policy for sustainable development and describe in detail about environmental policy in India. That also a very, very important question. Describe in detail about environmental policies in India and mention any 5 environmental act and their action. Okay, this is also a very important question. So don't leave any question. Each and every question is very, very important. So here project hot and light skill. From there they won't ask question. Okay. So next, this one. Mention any 5 environmental act and their action. Here, National Green Tribunal Act. When it was passed means 2010, isn't it? What was the action of this act? National Green Tribunal Act 2010. What was the action? Environmental protection and conservation of forest and other natural resources. This one also very important question. Biological Diversity Act 2002. What was the action for this Biological Diversity Act? To provide for conservation of biological diversity. Third question also, the Environment Act 1986. Its action is providing for the protection and improvement of the environment. Forest Act 1980. What was the action for this Forest Act? Means check deforestation and encourage afforestation of non-forest areas. Next, Water Control of Water Act 1974. What was the action? Provide maintenance and restoration and quality of all types of surface and groundwater. Okay. So Wildlife Protection Act, when it was passed, means 1972. It is providing protection to wild animals and birds. So these are the important acts fast in India and their action. So they sometimes they may ask question also, mention any 5 environmental act and their action. Here they have given 6 acts. You can learn only 5 acts. Okay. Next, shall we move to this second lesson, geography, second lesson. Here also, in this second lesson, that statement, reason, assertion, that and all they won't ask. Map skill also not have. Hearts question, from hearts also they won't ask question. Choose, match, and answer in brief and give reason also have, and distinguish between, and answer in paragraph also you want to learn. Answer in paragraph, write a note on weathering, classify and explain. And what is a glacier? Explain its types. That also you want to learn. Distinguish between physical and chemical weathering, longitudinal and transocean dunes, and delta and estuaria, spit and bar. This question you want to learn thoroughly. From third lesson, geography third lesson, choose also you want to learn. Match also. Match once I will read, listen. Meteorology, study of weather. This is very important to match. So please learn. Climatology, study of climate. Anemometer, wind speed, wind vane, direction of wind. Maris tail, cirrus, leeward side. This is the rain shadow region. Willy Willy, Australia. Here also define atmosphere, and write a short note on trade wind and roaring frontiers. How are clouds formed? Write a short note on lapse rate. Write a short note on any, sometimes they may ask question from this also. Drizzle, sleet, heat, rain, snow, and how are cyclone classified also. Give reason also you want to learn, and distinguish between also. Distinguish between weather and climate. Windward side and leeward side. There also paragraph question. Explain the different types of permanent wind. Explain the different forms of precipitations. How are clouds classified? Explain them. Sometimes they may ask question like this also. So please don't omit any answer. You want to learn thoroughly. Okay.